The coaches talked about just your progression over the spring. Just talk about some of the stuff that you've done and what did you come in wanting to work on during the spring.
Well, I wanted to get stronger in my pass blocking area, just expanding my game any way I can, for sure. Definitely running routes, because I always ran routes, but not as much as I am now. So just wanting to get better with that also. And just getting bigger and stronger, and faster.
Next will be Ira Shafel.
Robert, I gotta imagine, after 3 weeks of spring, you guys gotta be pretty tired and just draining, I'm sure, 3 weeks of spring practice. But Coach said he was real impressed just 2 days after scrimmage, the way you guys came out today. Are you pleased with what you're seeing from the way the guys are responding to just the strain of so much spring practice?
Yeah, so that's that 1% Coach Neville always be talking about, and I feel like today we were just communicating better and realizing and looking at the defense and recognizing what was shown in front of us, and so communication was a big key today.
Next will be Aslan Hazard-Andy.
Robert, how big of a pain in the neck is it trying to block Jermaine Johnson?
Man, that's my boy. He getting me better. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna be out there on Sundays playing in the league. So me getting the block against him every day, that's a good part of me just working on my technique. Because then if I could block him, I'll be able to be straight in the game.
All right, next will be Gene Williams.
Hey, this is for both of you guys since you're second-year players. Kind of how far along are each of you compared to maybe where you were at this point last year, and how much more prepared do you feel like you're going to be going into a season now, knowing what to expect and being able to actually practice for a whole spring, which you didn't get last year?
Well, just really from last year, I feel like I'm building on and learning so much more. The game's starting to slow down for me, and I'm really just starting to be able to get real comfortable in the offense and being able to know what I'm doing and, things like that.
Well, for me, I feel like my size only got bigger because I lose a lot of weight last year, but I'm sitting at 310, I'm 315, so I think that's going to be a good key to, especially when we get on that goal line, I'll be able to move some people. I feel like my pass rush, I'm really working on it now. I kind of changed up my technique a little bit because Coach Atkins is helping me, and I feel like it's getting a lot better.
Okay, we'll go back to Ira.
Lawrence, you guys, that running back room, you guys have a bunch of guys in there, and Trayshawn's not, some people don't even think about Trayshawn, but he obviously can play too. What's the competition been like this spring?
I mean, of course, we all get each other, give each other some competition. We're just getting each other better. But, it's all love, Everybody, no hate towards anybody. We all want to see each other succeed. So we just all getting each other better any way we can and just working.
We'll go back to Gene.
Hey, for Trayshawn, I want to ask you something about the guy to your right there. Are you noticing, I guess, the run blocking? I mean, you guys have busted a lot of big runs so far we've seen in practice. Are you seeing a difference in the run blocking compared to what you saw last season from those guys?
Oh, most definitely. It seems like they're more on the same page, and everybody's getting stronger and just a better feel for the offense. So everything's starting to, I feel like it's gelling, coming together.
Okay, we'll go back to Aslan.
Robert, and Lawrence, if you want to answer this too, but I guess I'll start with Robert. But what is sort of McKenzie brought to the locker room, the chemistry, and the fact that him and Jordan and, to a certain degree, Tater also battling out, how does the fact that they're all competing for a job kind of keep all you guys sharp and playing and competing as hard as you can?
The energy, he brings a lot of energy. To be honest, both of them quarterbacks are great. Really, you don't even see competition. You just see them both working together, trying to make each other both better. And they both communicate with the O-line, so we just happy to be able to block for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just bring that energy that we need. No matter if we going down, he's right there with us.
Most definitely. The quarterbacks are really the heart of the offense. So, all of them are actually, I see them learning. I feel like they're learning from each other and getting better every day because I'm seeing a lot of progress with them too. And, but yeah, everything's good with them coming in and stuff like that.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.